Hi, boys and girls. So our math for Wednesday, get out your yellow folder, find your subtraction packet. We're almost done with the subtraction. And I will tell you, this is a little tricky today. It's a little bit hard, but I'm going to walk you through it. Make sure you watch the video. I know some of you guys say, I don't need to watch the video. I can do it by myself. But I might give you some little pointers in here on an easier way to do it, better way to do it. Okay, first of all, I have to tear out this page because this is the black and white. When it's not colored and it's black and white, just tear it out. You don't have to do it. If you want to tear those out and save them for summertime and play school, that's fine. So this is what the page looks like. So what they're doing is we're going to use our cubes, and sometimes I say you don't have to use your cubes. I think it'd be a good idea today. So get out your cubes and we're going to build these, but I want to show you just on my own. I'm just going to make this up right here. Okay, so this cube train that I just made, did you know that we could come up with 2 addition problems to go with this and 2 subtraction? Because the subtraction is just the opposite of addition. So that's what I want to show you, and then we'll get to the paper, okay? So look at my cube train. I've got 1, 2, 3 blue plus 1, 2 red. So I'm going to write that down on my whiteboard, okay? I might even draw it on here, but tell you what, I don't have my colored markers right now, so I'll draw it later. Okay, I've got 3 blue plus 2 red equals, and then look, we talked, what did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, now, let me put this down. 3 blue plus 2 red is 5. What if I turn it over and do the red first? Now we've got 2 red plus 3 blue equals 5. So all I'm doing is turning these two numbers around. 2 red plus 3 blue. We still made 5, right? We didn't put any more on there and we didn't take any away. Okay, now that's our 2 addition. I always call these twins. They're twins. They look alike, right? That's the same answer. All we did was flip these around. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do a takeaway. When we do takeaway, we start with the total. So we've got to start with 5. There's 5 cubes in my cube train. Okay, now it doesn't matter which ones we take off first. Should we take off the red ones first? All right, let's take these 2 away, and we're going to have 3 left. So if we take away 2 from 5, we have 3 left. Now to do the last one, I have to put it back together. Let's put it back together and start with 5 again. Okay, last time we did 5, take away 2. This time let's take away 3. Let's take away 1, 2, 3. If I pull it apart and take those away, I'll have 2 left. So all we did is we started with 5 again, doing another takeaway. This time we're going to take the 3 away, and we end up with 2. Now, all of these numbers, we did all of these addition and subtraction sentences with these 3 numbers, with 5, 3, and 2. So this is what we call a number bond. We'll be working on these later, and we have worked a little bit, but it's been a while. So watch, I'm going to make a number bond. I'm going to put a circle here. I'm going to put a smaller circle here and a smaller circle here. Okay, so 5 was our number. How did we make it? We made it with 3 plus 2. Or we can say 2 plus 3 is 5. Or we can say 5 take away 3 is 2. Or 5 take away 2 is 3. So these numbers are bound together because they all go together. You add them up to make this, or you take them away. Okay, this is called a number bond, and this, we used to call these fact families. Okay, once you learn one, you can learn them all. Okay, now hopefully we're ready to do this page. I know that took a long time, but I think it's important. I think we better probably maybe try to do a Zoom class with that too. I'll think about that and come up with a good class that we can do it on Zoom. All right, so on this is what they're showing us. They're showing 1 plus 3 plus 1, 3 red plus 1 blue equals 4. All you have to do is trace it. Or we could start with 4. We could start with the whole cube train and take 1 away, and we'd have 1, 2, 3. So 1 addition, and then the opposite is takeaway, subtraction. Okay, so on that page, you just have to kind of think about it, talk about it, trace the numbers. When we get to this, we're going to have to do a little bit more. This one, they're going to give us another model, another sample. 5 red plus 2 blue. I think we should do that. I think I'm going to keep those 2 blue on here, and I'm going to make my 5 red. So you can make these with your cubes. And Natalie just got her cubes too. So these are great for addition, aren't they? I'm going to make my cube train just like they have on the page right there. All right. So the first one is 5 plus 2 equals 7. Or we can do 7 take away 2 equals 5. I'll put that back together. Now, they did it for us, so all we have to do is trace the numbers. 5 red plus 2 blue equals 7 altogether. Or we can turn that around and start with 7 and minus 2 equals 5. All 3 numbers are part of a number bond. Okay? All right, let's do this one. Let's do plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds plus 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to build it this time. Okay, equals how many altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see addition because they're not taking any away. They're adding. 6 and 4 equals 10. Okay, but on this one, you see the big X on there? They're taking away. So when you see take away, you've got to start with the total. Okay, what was the total? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to start with 10, and we're going to minus or take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we could have taken these away, but they already put the X on there. So let's go ahead and take 4 away. If we take the 4 blue ones off, what will we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope this is easy enough for the kids. I think it will be. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, now we're going to do this. A cube train. How many are in the cube train? We're starting with plus, so we want to add these 2 sides. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I said that you should use your cubes, but you can. How about this? You can use your cubes if you want. You can build all those cube trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, I can do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say you don't have to. It just might help. If the kids are having trouble, it might help them to do their own cube trains. So my cube train is just like this. 6 red plus 2 blue equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said this is not an easy page. All right, now this one, you see the minus sign. So they're going to take these 2 blue away, but don't start with the 2. You've got to start with all together. We've got to start with the big number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To do subtraction, you have to start with how many do we have all together? Okay, because if we started with 2, we wouldn't be able to take away 6, right? Okay, we have to start with all together. We have 8. We're going to take away these 2. And then what do we have left? If we take the blue ones off, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red left. Okay, this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reds. 8 reds plus 1 blue. Let me go ahead and make it with my cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to add a couple more reds. Oh, do I have any more reds? I've got 7, but oh, I do. So I'm going to build 8 reds. And then I'll have to take one of these blues off. So I just built my own cube train to match this. Mine's a little bit bigger, isn't it? 8 reds plus 1 blue equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now what's the opposite of addition? Subtraction. So we make one addition, and now we're going to do takeaway. When we do takeaway, we got to start with the total. We're going to start with 9, and we're going to take that blue one off. So minus 1. If I take the blue one off, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the paper, they already made the X there. Okay, we got this page done. Now, the last page is usually a story problem, so I might have to put my glasses on. Okay, sorry about that. All right, on the top it says, look at the addition sentence at the top of the page. Tell a related subtraction word problem. Complete the subtraction sentence. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm just not sure why we had two of them. I guess we could do it both ways. Okay, 6 plus 3 equals 9. I'm going to draw something here just so I can see it. We could do a cube train. Here, I'm going to do a cube train. I'm going to make 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to add 3 more. 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is addition. 6 plus 3. I just drew little squares. Okay, now how do we make that a takeaway? Well, we would need to start with all of them. We'd need to start with the total 9. All together, there's 9. So I'll draw them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do one more. They're all hooked together here. We're going to start with the total. And then we're going to take away, we can either take away the 6 or the 3. Should we take away 3? 1, 2, 3. If we take away 3, then how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or we could start with 9 and we could take away the 6. This time we'll do the opposite. Let me draw my little picture first and I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I drew 9 again. This time we're going to take away the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take away this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I take the 6 away, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. So all these numbers, the 3, the 6, and 9, are part of a number bond. And if you guys want to do exactly what I did, that's fine. If you want to not use the cubes and use something else, you can do that too. But they all have to match. You can't just make up a subtraction problem. They have to match this addition because this is the subtraction's the opposite of addition. Okay, I know that was a little bit hard today, but that's okay. We're almost done with the subtraction and we'll do some fun subtraction pages just to review. All right, bye-bye.